16 celebrities have been battling to win the MasterChef crown. Now we're down to the final 3.
Got to keep your eye on the ball, got to keep focused, and hopefully that's what I'm going to do.
These celebrities have already reached the top of their profession. But can they cut it in the kitchen?
Now it's all about just ramping it up, cooking better and better.
I'm really excited about the final couple of hurdles, and I want to make sure I finish strong.
Cooking doesn't get tougher than this.
It's the penultimate MasterChef challenge. Kirsty, Phil and Nick are heading to the wilds of Dartmoor. Tomorrow, here at the 2 Michelin-star Gidley Park, they will face their most daunting test yet, the chef's table. And the man who will prepare them for their greatest culinary odyssey is Gidley's legendary head chef, Michael Keynes.
My approach is very much, the food that leaves the kitchen has to be every bit as good as the team that I would have within Gidley. There's no place to hide in the kitchen, so I want to see them stepping up to the task.
Before he will allow them to cook for his peers, they face a masterclass of cooking at this level.
Getting to cook with him in the kitchen, to his standards, will be incredibly grueling, and I'm completely up for it.
I know about this restaurant, it's just the #1 place in Britain at the minute, so yeah, it's quite daunting.
This is going to be hard, and I'm not going to give up. I will give it my absolute all.
I think this is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity for our celebrities, as long as they don't mess up. I would not want to mess up in Michael's kitchen.
Hello, welcome, how are you?
Very well, thank you.
Nice to see you all. We have some regular clients here and you'll be cooking one of my signature dishes. Obviously, I can't have any compromise today with the quality, and if it's not good enough, I'm going to have to send it back. So keep your wits about you, listen up to what's being said, and I hope you enjoy the experience as well as get a lot from it. So if you follow me, we'll set you on your task.
There's just 2 hours of prep before dinner service begins. Nick is making a starter of Brixham scallops, celeriac and truffle puree with soy truffle vinaigrette.
Remember, everything you do, you've got to do to exacting standard, and it's quicker to do it once than me to ask you to do it again. Just pay attention. Scallops, start them off real hot and then slow them down. If you're worried about it, you can always add a little drop of oil in it. Oil stops it from burning as well.
Yes, chef.
A little bit of lemon juice.
Yep.
Now take them out, put them on a cloth. Spoonful, put it on the plate, like that, okay? And then I just want you to do a few dots, okay? Then all we're gonna do is dress the scallops down like this, and then your salad, and it's just going along the ridge. All right, off we go. You have a little practice.
I'm scared, I'm really scared.
All you need to do is take one of your spoons.
More scared than I've ever been. The most thing I'm most worried about is just making a complete fool of myself, basically. They'd be like, what, you're in the final of MasterChef, look at you.
Well, get the kitchen filled. You're going to be cooking a braised turbot. It's a premium piece of fish here that we're letting you get your hands on.
Phil will be cooking braised turbot with scallops, leek puree and wild mushrooms with a chive butter sauce.
So check comes on, the first thing you want to do, you brush that with lemon butter. Once you've brushed it with lemon butter, you put it on the stove. When it comes up to the boil, put it into the oven 4 minutes.
Yeah.
So as soon as the fish is in the oven, you start getting your garnish on. The mushrooms take the longest to cook. And then the other, you're going to put spinach. Dice and trumpet you can leave constantly in that pan. You've got your scallops here as well, okay? And when that turbot comes out, you've got 4 minutes, 2 minutes resting, and you've got to make the sauce, and you've got 2 minutes dressing. So that's going to be key. I know you're thinking, oh my God,
Yeah,
but believe
thinking,
me,
oh my God,
don't worry.
That's one word I'm thinking.
What do you reckon? Easy, isn't it?
It's going to be frantic. 5 or 6 pans on the go at the same time, small amounts, getting it right, not overcooking. There's lots of little elements to come together, so pressure's on for sure. You know what I'm like with my delicate fingers?
Kirsty, you've got a mammoth task in front of you. And when I show you what you're going to do, you're going to think, oh my God, I'm not going to be able to do that.
Kirsty will also be preparing a main, roast Dartmoor lamb with boulanger potatoes and fennel puree, served with a ragout of broad beans, peas and fennel. First, the lamb is cooked in a water bath at 45 degrees.
Put that down. Okay, now that's beautifully cooked medium rare. Bit of butter. You're going to put your meat on there.
But it literally only needs sealed.
Sealed.
Otherwise you
You're
end
not
up overcooking it.
Yeah, we've done the magic for you.
Yeah.
But that doesn't mean to say you're going to not have something to worry about.
Right, okay.
When it's sealed off, you're going to take this pesto and you're going to brush 1/2. And then you're going to impregnate into that, okay? I want you to try and cut it as thin as you can, but not too thin.
That just looks amazing. Hardest thing is getting it all to come together on the plate at the right time and remembering each one of the stages. Woo!
Gidley Park has held its 2 Michelin stars for 12 years. Before the 3 finalists cook for the chef's table, they'll have to impress these specially invited regular diners.
The clientele at Gidley Park are affluent connoisseurs of food and wine, and they come here because they know they're going to get a wonderful experience. It's going to be a tough task. The first table are coming through now, okay? So let's get settled. You're definitely gonna get a dish on every course. It's gonna happen, it's a fact. Starters away. 2 scallops, 1 quail.
Yes, chef.
Careful hand with the seasoning. Watch. Yeah, nice little touch on the skin. Put it where you want it to be, okay? All right, okay? Use your fingertips. Okay, scallops in. Yeah, the other way though. No logic going up. Good shake. Good shake. And this one as well. Okay, Nick. Okay, let's go. Light touch. If you dress it too much in advance, you're just going to kill the salad. Right, scallops out there.
It's just the chaos of everyone, you know what I mean? You're not out your league, and they're all so they're all well oiled, they all know what they're doing, and I just feel like the new boy at school, you know what I mean?
It's all about confidence. That's fine, that's okay. Closer together, start large to small, okay. That's it, lovely. And then truffle chive. Service, please. That's good, I think that's lovely, well done. If you can do it like that every time, great. I want one more now, straight away. Okay, Phil, Kirsty, big moment. Let's step up, away. 1 turbot and 1 lamb.
Yeah.
Phil and Kirsty's mains both have to be at the pass at the same time.
Turbot in, Kirst.
Turbot in, thank you.
With Phil's turbot in the oven, Kirsty has minutes to seal and dress her lamb.
Oh, it's all... Wait. Butter, you're putting the butter everywhere, and all you're doing is burning it.
away.
Not even added any colour to it, so get it coloured one side, then turn it over.
Right.
Is the turbot in the oven?
Yes, chef, it's in the oven, chef.
Okay.
With 6 separate garnishes to bring together, Phil must work quickly and precisely.
Knob of butter. Where's my spoon gone? Spoon. Wait.
Okay, leave the sauce, now come up and start to dress.
Yes, sir.
Kirsty!
Yes.
Come on!
Sauce.
Over here, you're over here. Thinner. Next time I want you to cut it a little bit softer than that. It looks like a butcher's got to it. Well done, that's a good first effort. Phil, good seasoning on the sauce there as well. Kirsty, another one straight away. Phil, 1 turbot, 1 lamb away now, please.
I'm finding it incredibly hectic and incredibly exciting.
Crazy. But good.
It's electric, mate. It's like nothing I've ever seen in here, to be honest.
Okay, how long have I got then for 2 scallops?
1 minute, chef.
Okay, now what? Large to smaller. Take your time. You got
Large to smaller?
Yeah. Okay, stop. Yep, good. Perfect. Let's dress in, okay? Got enough vinaigrette to sink the Titanic. That's very good, chef. What do you think? Would you pay 20 quid for that?
Yeah, definitely.
Right.
I must admit, to start off with, it did look quite heavy. It's covered in salad, but once you've actually got through the salad and you find what's below, it's very good.
Beautifully cooked scallops, but a little bit overdressed. The subtlety of simplicity wasn't there.
Nick's done brilliantly well here, John. This is not an easy dish to put together. It really isn't. Very well cooked, very well seasoned, very well presented. Well done, Nick. Well done.
Come on then, let's go, Phil.
Check sauce, please, chef.
Great, chef. Good seasoning, well done. Let it food up. That's it. Where are you going to put the turbot, though? Think about it. No place for the turbot. Here, and then there. Okay, get these scallops on then. Let's get the rest of the garnish on, Phil. Let's go then. Quick. Fast as now. You're falling a little bit behind. Stop. That's enough. More than enough. Well done. Good work.
I had the turbot, and the initial thoughts are that it's very good.
Very, very pretty dish. Bursting with flavour. It's got that softness, it's got that slipperiness, it's salty with butter. Lovely. This is a Michelin star dish, and we have a rugby star from Gloucester. And I've got to say, for a man as big and hefty as Phil, with the inexperience he has, I am absolutely overjoyed for what he's done.
What I'm doing is I am actually about to put on 3 lamb. Chef wants it on and left on the one place. Don't move it around, he says.
Well, you do listen then.
Of course, chef.
Okay, let the garnish on. All in it goes. Salt, pepper, touch of lemon juice. Come on then, quickly, Kirsty. You need to pick it up. We're all waiting for you now.
Right, chef.
Okay, get the heat in it.
It's stressful. Of course it's stressful. Chef shouting all the time for stuff.
Kirsty, you ready to go then?
Yes, chef.
Let it build up. No, whoa.
I'm not happy if I want to change it, Chef.
Okay, Kirsty, off you go then. Now you've got to play catch-up, yeah?
Yes, Chef.
Tighter. Okay, we need to speed now, because otherwise this is going to get cold. I want to slice and send.
4.
Okay, on you go, Kirsty. That's lovely, looking good.
I thought the jus was going to be very heavy. In fact, it's not heavy at all. It's very good. It's perfectly cooked and altogether very tasty.
There's the saltiness and sharpness of olives in the sauce, and there's little bits of mint in the vegetables. Yet the meat itself is just falling apart.
Absolutely stunning.
Well done tonight. That's the end of service for you. I think you did well. There's plenty of things you can take from tonight, but the reality is that's really just a warm-up. Best of luck for tomorrow.
Thank you, Chef.
Kirsty, well done. Excellent work. Phil, well done, Nick. Thank you.
That was amazing. Oh, my God.
That has to be the hardest thing I think I've ever done.
Batters!
Wow, that is cooking to a whole new level. The bar was raised a long way today.
My ankles are killing me. It was brilliant and it was also horrible. Now I'm feeling tired. But now I want to go to bed. That's all I want to do.
God, I think I was worried about putting weight on this series. I think I just took it all off tonight. I'm feeling really happy that I did that today. That was a fantastic experience. And I just make sure that nobody has to drink too many tonight, because tomorrow's going to be a very, very busy day.
It's the morning of the celebrity's greatest challenge. In under 5 hours, Michael Caine's protégé Sam Moody, his Michelin-starred peers Tom Kitchen, Nathan Outlaw and John Campbell, and MasterChef champion Matt Follis will be taking their seats.
After last night's challenge, I thought, how can it get tougher?
I'm nervous, obviously. I mean, we've had cooking for all sorts on this show, but yeah, cooking for chefs is taking it to a real another level now.
This is the final challenge before that final cook-off. So we're at the end of the road, and this is by far the toughest for me for the whole competition.
Morning.
Morning, Chef.
I hope you set well.
Very well.
Today's a completely different challenge. You're going to be under pressure as soon as the day starts with regards to time. So let's go. Okay, Kirsty, you're doing the starter, which is a raviolo Cornish lobster with spring cabbage and a lovely mushroom à la grecque with a lobster bisque. So it's quite a lot to do today. You've also got to cook the lobsters, make the mousse, make the bisque, then make a mayonnaise sauce from some of the bisque reduction, and then finally you've got to make the bisque sauce, the cappuccino effect. So all of that needs to be done in quite a concise amount of time, so you haven't got long.
Never cooked anything like this, ever. But when I cooked pasta with the children years ago, our raviolis looked nothing like that.
With over 30 different cooking processes, preparation is crucial.
I love the orange colour.
Kirsty starts with the lobster, which will be served 2 ways. Cut into medallions and also prepared as a mousse for the raviolo filling.
I want 6 cracking, lovely sized portions to be perfect. And the rest you're just going to chop up and put in the mousse, so it doesn't really matter, does it? Okay, Phil, you'll be cooking one of my classic dishes, which is beef fillet, pan roasted, with a little fricassee of morel mushrooms, raw beans and peas, with a lovely truffle pomme puree and a Madeira sauce.
Fantastic dish, looks amazing. Things which I'd love to eat. It's just the reality of trying to get it all together.
Phil starts work on the Madeira sauce.
Don't stir it too much now. Let the heat get through it, okay? Nice colour, nice caramelisation. If you move it around, you cool the pan down. So just
leave it.
Let it get hot, then stir it, okay?
After last night, I'm not surprised at all about the amount of detail which has got to go into it. And now the pressure is on.
Right.
Nick's on dessert. An intricate dish of milk chocolate mousse, caramel and cardamom parfait with cardamom foam, milk chocolate sprinkled with nougatine, and a caramel spring.
Look at the work that's gone into it. The mousses are beautifully balanced, and the parfait should be frozen, okay? And then a little bit of technical detail in the spring, and of course the nougatine glacé, which looks beautiful. How do you feel about it?
I'm gonna have a cup of tea.
If you've got time. If you've got time, chef.
I've got to get this mousse on early doors because well, it takes about 3.5 hours to set. So this is job numero uno, as they say in the catering game. Yep.
Nick melts the milk chocolate and adds it to the boiling milk, double cream and glucose mixture.
Going round and round, round and round and round and round, round and round, round and round.
It needs to be blended to exactly the right consistency if it's to set and have a shiny, smooth texture.
Fingers crossed they set.
Kirsty starts the raviolo filling, a lobster mousse made by blending double cream with the lobster, scallop coral and celery.
Okay, give it a shake. Okay, that's fine. I'm going to take that out and put it in a bowl. Now I want you to fold in the rest of the ingredients. So we've got the lobster's got to go in, the celery's got to go in, and of course the cabbage has got to go in. Okay, give it a good mix in. That's it. Be vigorous. That's it. Okay, not too much though. Somewhere between where you were and where you are. Okay, take it off the ice now, and give it a good stir.
Kirsty, I've seen your dish. It's bordering on lunacy.
Yeah, but I'm bordering on lunacy now, so it's fine. We're kind of meshed.
Yeah, how do you approach this?
Just with, I keep saying it's got to be 45% fear, 55% excitement. It's when it tips the other way it's a problem.
And how are you at the moment?
I'm 48% fear, 52% excitement. I'm just going to make sure it doesn't tip over.
It's going to get worse, isn't it?
Yes.
How intense is it going to get?
That intense.
Right, all right, Kirsty.
Phil's beef trimmings are still caramelising for his Madeira sauce.
That's it, good. All the caramels, that smell it. After you've done the sliced mushrooms, add the sherry vinegar.
Yes.
You've got to reduce that right down to nothing, all right?
Yes, chef.
Now he needs to prep the other 5 elements of his dish.
Very nervous about time left. Things like this seem to take me an age.
With his mousse in the fridge, Nick starts the tempering process to create the chocolate ring. First, the chocolate has to be heated to exactly 45 degrees before being cooled back to 28 degrees.
It's all about the timings. I mean, it's got to be done at certain temperatures, so it shines.
Finally, the chocolate must be warmed back up to precisely 32 degrees.
31, chef. 31.5. Coming up. Is that all right?
You're about 1 degree over, so if you'd have taken that off maybe 5-10 seconds earlier.
Okay. A bit worried about his tempering of his chocolate. He might have rushed that. He had a bit more time, I think, than he realised. You know, it's a bit of a patient thing, but hopefully it'll be okay.
fiddly, isn't it?
Stand back.
Kirsty must now prepare the lobster bisque.
Basically, I'm cooking the veg for about 10 minutes, then adding the spices and tomatoes. And I'm boiling all the pieces of lobster in oil. I'm just working as fast as I can, but steadily, in the hope that I'll get there in time.
Done hundreds of these on MasterChef. Hot tots.
Kirsty.
Yes, chef.
We've got 40 minutes to go.
Yes, chef.
Allegret mushrooms, tomato concasse, mayonnaise to make.
Right, okay.
Okay? We've got to get the garnishes done within the next 20 minutes,
Chef.
otherwise we're in trouble.
Oh my God, look at this.
Kitchens like this are calm for a reason because they're well organised. Today, we have thrown a spanner, a firework and a Molotov cocktail into that kitchen, and it is no longer a calm place.
Tomorrow night, the journey ends. First, they will have to survive the scrutiny of the chef's table.
This is a daunting task. I'm sure they're all heart in the mouth moments in there just now.
We need to get on. We're falling behind. I'm a little bit worried.
Well, we've got to start again because I've just completely fudged it.
We should be up on the service now for this.
So we're 5 minutes behind.
You're committed now, so let's go. You won the World Cup. This is easy.
Oh, come on, mate. Get off me!
Then either Kirsty, Nick or Phil will be crowned Celebrity MasterChef champion.
For me, gorgeous. Love it. Good imagination. Good palate. Our Celebrity MasterChef champion is...
And you'll have to wait until tomorrow for the answer. The final begins at 5:25. Friday night comedy to come here on BBC One with Alexander Armstrong in the chair for Have I Got News For You next. And then more celebrity fibbers line up at 9:30, including Rod Gilbert and Chris Packham for Would I Lie to You?